We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. What a matchup for our first Sunday nighter of the year. The Cowboys and Giants underway in Week 1. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
In the course of a game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, the special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Jones. Here's a diving catch right side. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing Jones. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Jones. Throws right side, and that's complete. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there. With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Brought down on the play by Kayvon Thibodeau. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. So the completion good for 7 there. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Boy, I tell you, the schedule makers got it right here in Week 1. A lot of great games today. And another Buffalo and the Jets right here in this very stadium tomorrow night. Won't that be fun? But of these two teams, Charles, Giants and Cowboys, which one do you think is the bigger threat to Philadelphia in the NFC East?
As we start here right now, it's got to be Dallas. How explosive are they offensively? Extremely. And on the defensive side of the ball, they take it away from teams. But don't count out the Giants. Their defense, they get after you with a lot of pressure. And if their quarterback continues to grow, look out.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted to Oh,
and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Gano for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week one. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Second and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Giants will take over possession here up at the 44. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. This is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at the 34. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's Prescott. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So first and 10 now from the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw again on second down. Jones over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Bellinger from 13 yards out. And the Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Gano now to add the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Giants 21, Cowboys 0. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 21-0 our score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they get set to start their drive with a first and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
On third down, it's Prescott. And now here is another interception. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Here's Jones on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. In motion right, that's Hyatt. On 2nd and goal, Jones toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Now Jones going to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
Gano's kick is good, and the route is on. It's 24-0. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
First down, Dallas.
Ready. Steal. Check, steal. Check, hunt.
10th carry now for Elliott. And down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. He was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Shot, 17.
On 2nd down, here's Lance. That is caught by Lamb. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, Dallas.
Check, hunt.
On 1st down, Lance. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
2nd and 6 at the Giants' 11-yard line.
Ready?
Working from the gun. Lance sliding out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
On play action, Lance. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. In motion, the tight end. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 27 yards there, a first down. Now a give, right side. Brooks. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Jones now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Giants are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point try good by Gano. And a rout is on here in this first half. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A three-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no three-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And they'll go for it. Lance. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 32 on the play. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
A first down carry by Elliott. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on third. Now Lance. Flushed out right. He's caught. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. 39 yards.
Just give it up.
I almost had an interception.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 53 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Lance now on first down. Buying time to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Elliott not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Shit.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Lance now on 3rd and goal. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Aubrey now.
It's 14-38. They're not getting closer. Going into the 4th quarter. And he missed the extra point.
Oh, he misses the extra point. And our score stays right where it is. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So both of these
He's in
teams,
cover
Charles,
2,
coming
man.
off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one. Absolutely nowhere to go with the football, and he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding, because that one was well over everyone's head.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That catch puts him right at 100 yards receiving now, and it also gives him a first down. Jones On 1st and 10.
Yeah.
He's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium.
That took away my X factor.
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Back to throw. Jones. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's Jones throwing on 4th down.
Underthrew the fuck out of that.
We'll go the other way with the football. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Lance now on 1st down. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Giants are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Hyatt has got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Throwing, Jones. He's got Bellinger. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. He got 29 yards that time. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD.
What?
Great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Jones and that Giant offense looks like they're going to stay right there and go for 2. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Gano for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance. And Lance throws the interception, his third. And the Giants are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Now Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now Jones going to change it up here. Motion man is Schwartz. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones over the middle. That's caught by Schwartz. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll look to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
They'll try to run this one in. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
So there you go, Charles. How about this for a debut? A 2nd rushing touchdown in NFL game number 1.
How about it? It just points to me how confident that this young man is, but also how much confidence his coaching staff and teammates have in him.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw taken in there by Cooks. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
All right, you got to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. This is caught, and he will get into
What's
the
up,
end zone.
fuckers?
It's another.
Oh, you finally hopped back on.
Thing is ugly. Gano now to have the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
I just got done spanking the shit out the Cowboys, 59-13.
Now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Love to see it.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end
Sit
zone.
your ass
And
down.
the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I need another pick.
Position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
I was playing multiplayer.
That's all.
Man, complete.
Oh, he got it.
Still
Trying to do
on
these
his
challenges so I
feet.
can get that
First
damn
down. It's all the way
BP50.
down inside the 20.
Such a
A
problem,
big
Raging
play here for Dallas.
Oh,
69
I got the
yards.
SMG
I
now.
know
Let
it's
me
tough
try
to
that
make tackles in
motherfucker
the
out.
open field, but that one hurts because he got a little bit extra.
Where
after
is
the
SMG?
tackle.
Receivers are
one that's in the
coached so
battlefield?
well. They have to break at least one tackle.
Oh, you
after the
unlocked it?
catch. He did that on that play.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown.
But I got the
here,
one
still
for
down
the
big.
Shroud now.
Now, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to
Yeah.
this point, but
I ain't unlocked none of that shit
a
yet.
glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this
50 on
league
the
likes to
air.
talk
What
about
was you
moral
talking about?
victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
You said something about a bill. Oh, Lord, that bill ass.
Yellow, go.
Get out my shit. Put a little optic on
Blue check.
You better throw that
One final
motherfucker.
try now for Lance.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick.
Yeah. It's really evening.
And this is going to be covered up by the
What the hell this thing kill me with?
corner. It felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
This SOA sub-starter, I kind of like that
analytics
motherfucker.
into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Jets, it's a fantastic
Neighbors was
start.
tearing his ass up.
Blowout victory here.
Send an invite me already.
Fuck. All right.
Should I put like the main squeeze, like the whole thing, or should I leave this as
It's official. I found my main squeeze.
is? What? Fuck no.
I'm done. I didn't want to laugh, but you fucking started laughing.
So take out the picture.
Yeah. The fuck y'all niggas laughing for?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I saw a
That's
TikTok.
what you thought. Yep, I love TikTok.
Y'all niggas can lick the bottom of my balls. That's what you can do.
No, thank you, buddy.
Get all the cheese.
Nigga, wash your balls.
For real. Funky that ass.
No under cheese, nigga.
That nigga said under cheese.
That's the forbidden grated cheese.
That's funny as hell.
Where the rest of the team at? I'm over here with everybody else.
Well, what the
Oh
fuck?
my god, I'm getting jumped.
Nah, these niggas hacking. Bro, these niggas cheating. If you saw what I just saw, bro, tell me why this nigga was getting shot by somebody else, right? Like he was fighting somebody else. And I just died. This nigga was getting shot like from a little ways away. So I jumped down, I'm coming from behind him. He didn't even know I'm there. And I get to shooting at this nigga. Tell me why he started weaving my shit, not even looking at me.
Oh, yeah. Buddy definitely
Weaved
hacking.
all of them.
Nigga said trick move.
Turned around and killed me. What? Alright. Jones, you ready?
Yeah, send it.
Drew, you ready?
Sure. Whenever you send it, I'll just accept it, you know? Alright. Gotta leave, y'all. Sorry.